Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next, and that's through for a hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. In now, Justin Bour, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put three.
And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Aoki will get it in quickly here, and that's going to be good enough to hold the runner at third base. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Altuve for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like
pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate, and here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
A high fastball is in there. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Nori Aoki.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Line to the right side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth, shortstop,
Adeni Echeverria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
9,
D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Bour looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Aoki is there. Let's see if they try it. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Correa.
Skied into straightaway right. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Marwin
and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
JT Realmuto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The throw into second, and he is in there. Here's Ichiro now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Echeverria now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ichiro off second, the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan McCann.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Fouled back. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Bohr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shot toward right center. Beltran is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. Aoki rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In the air out to left. Aoki is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. That gets down and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it, and that's in there. Base hit. Echeverria is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this. Luke Gregerson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Luke Gregerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Aoki makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros. First baseman, Marwin.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ozuna.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Altuve for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3 and 2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nori Aoki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Carlos Correa. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
That misses. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Throw won't get him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Chen sets. 1-0 on its way. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Realmuto.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's another 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. 2 gone. Here's Echeverria now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Echeverria.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Brian McCann.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Second baseman.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
in is Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit out toward second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Altuve. Brian Ellington comes on to start. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Striding into the box, Nori Aoki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it. 1 away. Here's Ichiro now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, D. Gordon. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Aoki is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin
Leading
Gonzalez.
off the bottom of the
0
ninth
for 2
inning
with
for
a
the
walk
Astros.
for him so far.
First baseman,
Drilled on the ground to
number
short.
9.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Evan Gaddis
next
now
for the
standing
Astros.
in. 0 for 3 with a
Designated
couple of
hitter,
strikeouts for him
Evan
to this point in the ball
Gaddis.
game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gaddis is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher number 16.
Standing in, Brian McCann.
McCann.
He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a